Sticking with the autumn theme, this fall you can take your love of gardening to the next level by becoming a master gardener.
Yes, the Illinois Extension Office is actually hosting a hybrid master gardener training, and Tracy Jo Mulliken is here to tell us what to expect. Welcome back, Tracy.
Thanks for having me back.
Of course, thank you so much for being here. So let's start with the basics, I suppose. What exactly is a master gardener? What really kind of sets that person apart from somebody who just is really great at or is an avid gardener?
Sure. So a master gardener is a University of Illinois trained volunteer. So it is an adult learner who has come and taken the classes with us and then volunteers their time back to their community.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. So
Sure.
that's the person that if you have questions, you can call and they can help hopefully answer.
Sure. Yeah, and I service Henry Mercer, Rock Island Stark, and in our area we have approximately 100, if that kind of gives you a little bit of perspective. So we have a lot of them, and they're dedicated. They are well-trained volunteers. Just to give you a little perspective, the Extension Office is just Emily Swihart and myself as far as horticulture staff.
Right.
And so any other outreach we make is through the volunteers.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
It's a neat program.
And there's a lot of knowledgeable people for sure, and they all have to start with taking these classes. So you've got these classes starting next month. They're offered virtually as well. And so this is the binder that they are going to get, this big binder here. This is the textbook with everything you need to know in it. I can't even reach across it because it's so large. But so talk about these classes.
Sure. So the classes, we are trying a new learning style. So we have done in-person. I've been with the Extension Office for 16 years.
Yeah.
And it used to be you would come in on a day and you would be there for 8 hours. Well, I don't know about you. I cannot learn for 8 hours.
No.
It's information overload.
It is. It is. So we've changed our delivery method. So you're going to study ahead of time. So for example, there's 11 different weeks we're going to meet.
Okay.
You're assigned a chapter before that week. So let's say it's flowers. You're going to study that chapter. You're going to do some online learning. You're going to have your textbook. You're going to do all of that good stuff. And then you're going to come to us that Tuesday. You're going to meet with that state specialist. So everybody has their niche, all of our educators. So Emily, who comes in a lot, she's our tree person.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you do tree week, she's going to be your tree person. So you're going to spend some time on a statewide webinar live with that specialist to ask questions and to hear their language on what that chapter is.
Okay.
And then we're going to do some in-person, and then you're going to come into our office in Milan and you're going to do that hands-on. So you're going to tear a flower apart and look at the pieces. You're going to do the different hands-on activities so that not only do you have your independent learning, you have your classroom learning, and then you have your hands-on learning.
Yeah.
So we're trying, as far as an educational facility, we're like, wow, we've been doing this wrong for this long. We know we don't learn. You know, when I was teaching classes, you could sit there by the end of the afternoon and they would have that glazed over look.
Yeah, like you're not taking in any more information at this point.
No, none of us do, and it was foolish of us to think. So we're trying something new. Since we do service such a large area, I've already got a couple people enrolled from Galva, which is an hour from Milan.
Yeah, you're right.
Sure.
Yeah.
So they only have to come up 3 times.
That's perfect.
And they can do the rest at home, sure.
That's perfect. And it's nice too that the technology is there.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if the pandemic taught us anything, it taught a lot of us how to get more comfortable with some of that technology.
Absolutely.
Really allowing you to be able to offer something like this.
It is, and it really made us get good at it quick.
Yeah.
I don't know any other way to put it.
Sure did.
We were insanely busy during the whole time when a lot of other people were like, oh, I'm so bored, I don't have anything to do. I'm like, are you kidding me? So yeah, it really made us get good at it quick, and so it really allows us to service, you know, those people that, okay, I can drive to the Quad Cities for 3 times, but if I had to drive 11 times,
No one wants to do that.
Exactly. So, and we're trying a new time of year. We have done it in the winter since before I started, and so we're going to try it in the fall. Just to see if it works better for some people's schedule. So we're looking forward to it, and we're able to incorporate our current volunteers this time. So they're going to come in on those live sessions and help us teach. So let's say we have 20 people, divide them into, you know, 5 groups and work around that way. So we're excited to incorporate our volunteers with it too. So yeah,
that's great.
Yeah, so we have this multi-week program, 11 weeks or so. So you become a master gardener.
Yes.
So what's next? What does that mean? I mean, you mentioned that at the Extension Office, it's only you and Emily.
Yeah.
So I mean, these people are a big help for their community.
Oh, they are incredible. So after you're done, you're an intern.
Okay.
And then they volunteer back hours, and then they become a certified master gardener. They need to volunteer 20 hours a year annually to maintain that certification.
Okay.
I will tell you, I have some volunteers that put that in a week.
Wow,
You
I
get
bet.
into a program, you get into something that you really are passionate about, and Flower and Garden Show.
Yeah.
You do a couple days down there, and you've got your year hours in. You're having
That's
too much
easy.
fun.
Yeah. Especially if you're interested in it.
Oh,
and
my
then-
job is to make it fun for them.
Well, I know you do a good job at that. And before we completely run out of time with you, my burning question is, do I need to have a lot of gardening experience beforehand?
No.
Because I'm terrible. But
You
I
need to be an adult. That's what we
That's
ask.
Hey, there you go.
Well,
be an adult.
So if you're an adult and you'd like to register to be a master gardener, you can do just that by visiting the website on your screen. That's on your screen rather. godotillinois.edu/mghybrid2024. That was a mouthful, but hey, it's on your screen. It'll be on our website as well.
It
Tracy,
absolutely
thank you so
will.
much.
Yes, Tracy, thank you very
Thanks
much.
for having me
And
in.
thank you so much for watching today.
Your local news at 4 with Sharon is up next. Have a great night.